questions. I was gonna kind of keep my head down, get it over with, and try to take money if I could. So, dealing with relations isn't great.
Yeah, she's just polishing a couple axes, looking at you. As you guys gather up her dead bodies and Sigh's carrying the dead father.
And she was cooking him, right?
No. She was actually protecting him, and the father died shortly after Lyra entered the house. They were just eating soup out of a cauldron. By inspecting the soup, you see that it is made of deer. Venison soup.
Barbaric people. Our barbarian friends.
Where? I have no idea.
It's okay, sweetheart.
And the thing is, only Audrey can speak Orcish too.
No, fuck, I can't speak Orcish.
Can you? Oh yeah, I guess you can.
That's right, I can.
I think you and Echo can speak Orcish.
Drop the body in the ocean.
Well, Lyra's family is gonna want her dead father.
Yeah, but
basically, you guys just need to think of something to say to the Orc lady before you drag her dead back to wherever you guys go. I'm assuming you guys are going to back
to the camp. Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I don't know how far into Lyra's personal quest are we? I really don't know, like, I don't want to, like, ditch her family and go back to the ship, but I don't really want to stay with her, like, 12 siblings that I don't know anything about.
Basically, what she was planning was, after you guys get back to the camp, her brother was going to come in, and she was going to take control of her brother's character, and he was going to help deal with the orc situation.
Okay, so
because Balsire said that he wouldn't leave this place if the orcs are attacking. But he's not here. He stayed back in the ship. Technically, what you guys could do is just drag the body back to camp, give it to the family, and then find a way to earn money in town while you wait for Lyra to mourn.
Yeah, you're saying hi. Are you saying hi? Yeah.
What do you think? I don't really know where to go without, it's this Lyra's quest.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll approach the orc woman, and I don't know how to initiate that conversation. I guess bow my head respectfully and see if she responds.
Just like Klingon, just a sharp bow and suggest that she's a failure to the Empire. And that'll never series of grunts and fist fights.
Apparently she wasn't a combatant. She was like was she prepping the
no, she wasn't. And
heal?
She wasn't prepping to kill him or anything. As she was walking out of the camp, or not out of the camp, out of the house to leave Lyra to her father, she said, "I know what it's like to have a dying father." And then as you bow before her, she stops sharpening her axe as she's sitting up against the fence and just looks at you.
I'm sorry that...
Try pelvic thrust.
No.
Working on relations.
It's... I don't even know.
What are you planning for my death? She asked you.
I'm sorry for your loss, I guess.
What are you planning with my dead? She asks you.
You may take them if you wish.
I would prefer to bring him back.
Alright.
You'll feed your hell pet with them.
Don't say that behind me. I'm trying to avoid getting a war axe in my teeth.
You want this guy too?
No! No! That's Lyra's dad. Jesus.
To the wyvern.
No,
My shoulder's cramping.
Not unless the family gives us absolute leave to. And honestly, even then, I'm not sure if Lyra will be totally...
Yeah, Lyra goes back next week. It's like, hey, guess what I did to your dad?
Oh, I fed your dad to my dragon.
Well.
Make my dragon absorb the strength of your father.
Who obviously wasn't as strong as an orc.
I'm sorry for the circumstance, I guess. And I'll lay them respectfully at her feet.
This is weird. I don't know who's making it weird either.
I feel like this is totally Lyra's place.
This
But
dead
whatever.
body is heavy.
So as he laid the dead down, she sets up for another fence. She puts her axes in their holsters. Oh, just reaches down to the dead and starts giving an orcish prayer.
I'm going to back away respectfully and talking to Lyra's family's tent, I guess.
Walk away from the hut and let the orc.
Yeah, so as you begin to leave, Orc One says, "Next time we meet, it will not be so friendly."
Forward to it. I've got a wyvern to feed. I'm just gonna kind of jauntily, like, you know, give her a salute and walk to Lyra's place.
I'm gonna make Lyra's dad's hand salute of his little wristed hand salute.
I'm gonna take a roundabout way back to Lyra's tent so she hopefully doesn't see what direction we're going, I guess.
Okay. You guys can find it. You guys can find the family tent, and when you get there, it is this scene that you see on Roll20 now. Assuming it's family camp.
Sup?
It was in the trees.
Sorry about your patriarch.
Yeah. To be honest, this is exactly what Lyra would be doing if she was here. Would be not speaking at all.
I'm pretty sure this belongs to you.
The family, obviously distraught, would walk over to the father and gather around him.
Oh, there we go.
But I would like to say that on your way back to camp, you would have passed by a caller, a sort of like little messenger person that hangs around in town and screams news at people because they didn't have a newspaper back then.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like a town crier.
Yeah, crier. That's what it is. Okay, okay. So a town crier was yelling a message about a bunch of supplies going missing slightly to the north of here, and if anybody can find the supplies to bring them back, they will be compensated.
So, sorrow makes me feel awkward, Sigh. Let's go make money.
Okay. Right.
Do you want to go?
I'm totally here for you in spirit.
I'm gonna take her dad and set him down against the wall and put a blanket and a sombrero over his eyes so it looks like he's sleeping there or something. We'll come back for him.
We dropped him off at the family.
Oh, okay.
Desecrate their father.
That's a racist thing to say. A sombrero isn't desecration.
Jesus Christ.
Do you guys want to just go alone, or do you want to bring one of the NPCs with you? Because Tile and Echo are still there.
Nah. It's just more people to split gold with.
Okay, so it's just...
It's not hard to figure out a supply train. I hope. Anyways.
Okay, so it's...
Like 12 children that need to be protected.
Yeah. So you're gonna leave Echo and Tile. You're gonna leave Echo and Tile at the camp as you guys go to try to find the missing supplies.
Yup.
Was there any sort of description of what we're looking for? Is it like garden tools or painting supplies?
No, there was a small child running through the tents yelling, "Supplies are missing!" And that was pretty much what we're going off of.
You guys can go back to the crier and ask him for information.
Yeah, let's chase the child down, capture him, make him tell us.
Make
Threaten him with Survivor until he tells us everything he knows.
Make him tell us who gave him the information, what the bounty is, and then make sure he at least doubles it before we go.
So you guys want to find the crier?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys go back to where you saw the crier, and the crier is a 40-year-old man. And he's ringing a bell.
He's this job, like
he's ringing a bell, yelling, "Hear ye, hear ye." The news of the hour.
You do this every hour?
Oh, yes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, that's dedication.
The last crier got beheaded by the orcs. Now there's only one of us for this area of town.
Why don't you just, capture a small urchin and tell them how to do it?
Because that would be slavery.
No, they'd be contributing to that. You know what? I'm not even going to get into this with you. Just tell me what happened to the supplies. I think we can help you out.
Oh, the one survivor from a caravan coming from the north tells that his cart was ambushed by a bunch of goblins.
Goblins? How many goblins?
He said that the band that attacked him was about 5.
5 goblins? How are they outfitted?
He told us that they were outfitted like regular goblins. They had clubs, javelins. The strange thing is that one of them held a very colorful bag. And he just started shoving supplies in the bag, like full barrels.
That's mine. Alright, anything else?
He takes out a map and he shows you the general location about where where one of the survivors told you that the goblins were ambushed. He tells you that he doesn't know where the goblin hideout is, but from the area of the ambush you may be able to find it. Track him down.
Any sort of reward?
The reward for the return of these supplies, and we are very low on supplies, is roughly 600 gold.
600 gold. And what about if we return with their heads?
Well, it'd be good not to deal with the goblin brigands anymore. I am pretty sure I can spare some more for you.
Per head?
Let's say an extra 100 gold per head.
And there were 5?
Well, there were 5 reported, yes.
But there could be more in the shiny bag?
As we all know, goblins travel in gangs or tribes. So there's always a chance there's more goblins nearby.
I'll do it for 200 a head.
200 a head. Roll persuasion.
Fuck me. We can roll. I also don't know what my modifier is. It should be.
Do you have your character sheet open?
Yeah, he's working on it.
I got nothing. Persuasion. 20. Roll a natural 20.
Yeah. So whatever it was irrelevant. You got an extra 20. He's like, very well, $200 a head, or 200 gold pieces a head.
And if I make them pretty, will you throws through like another top of that.
I don't believe that the appearance of the heads. No.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
And your
sounds good. I'll do it.
and your persuasion was +0, so yeah, just an extra 20. Alright, so right now it is 600 gold base with 200 gold per head.
Alright. Well, sounds like a fair way to spend my day. Don't send anyone else after these goblins until we get back.
Okay. If you don't, what if you don't get... I'll give you a day. I'll give you 24 hours.
No, you just will not send anyone else after these goblins until I get back.
Yeah, the news shouter did.
If they kill... But if they kill you...
Also for a 40-year-old man, because apparently all of the criers died.
Oh shit, that's rough.
He's just really committed.
That's rough. Is someone picking off criers? Like, is there?
Yeah, well, let's just go kill some goblins. I'm feeling kind of bloodthirsty.
How will I know if they kill you? And what? I don't. Well, how do I know if they kill you? And then I don't set anyone else up.
They won't.
Then we won't come back for the reward.
But how long do you want me to wait before I start sending more people after the goblins?
Until I come back.
But if you don't come back,
there is no chance I'm not coming back. You will be dead before I don't come back.
That sounds like a threat, and I don't want to deal with that. Okay.
It's not a threat. It's just apparently your criers are dying off every 5 seconds, aren't they? So what's the point of telling you a time limit?
Oh.
Says dad joking behind me.
I heard it. Very well. I will send no one else after those goblins. For a while.
For a while.
There's always a chance you may die. I have to ensure that the goblins are taken care of.
Good God, give us like a week then. We'll be back in like 5 days.
Alright, 7. Alright, you will be given a week.
Okay.
Godspeed, hunters.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, peace out. Good. Don't die. Take care of yourself. Maybe stop crying.
So, should we? It's unbecoming of a man your age. So should we just walk off in the general direction?
He gave me a map, right? He gave me a map.
Yeah, he showed you on your map the general location of where the goblin tribe is.
Okay. And how far away is it?
It is about 5 miles north of here. And it's currently about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Do you need anything from camp or anything like that?
No, I'm good.
Alright, then we're trudging.
Alright, you're trudging. Are you going to bring your wyvern with you?
Hell yeah!
Okay, I have to open up the wyvern character sheet then. By the way, did he come up with a name for him yet?
At some point.
Did he come up with a name for your wyvern yet?
Nope.
You know what, if you come up with a name for your wyvern, I'll just give it another 10% for loyalty.
Well, we'll name it on this quest. We'll see its behavior. And,
Its behavior is it's like a little punk ass that didn't listen to me and attacked you. She's sassy.
Dickosaurus.
No! For one, it's a female. And for two, it's beautiful and majestic and royal purple. And I like it a lot because it nearly bit Job's head off, right?
Like, immediately. In the first 2 hours of his life and almost killed Gob.
He was fucking with him and she stood up for herself. That shows grit. Solid grit.
You know,
I'm gonna bond with
Mary?
Mary.
If you can come up with a name for the wyvern, I'll just add another 10% to loyalty for it.
Dandelions.
Rose, tulips, tiger lilies.
Alright, so are you going to try to bond with it while you're traveling?
Yes. Obviously.
Roll me animal
Every
handling.
second, I'm not gonna just drag it behind me and roll my eyes. Like, might as well at least try to like interact with it.
Alright, roll it to...
Sinead?
Roll me a d20.
Instead of eventually roll again. What's my animal handling? I think that's got like a +2 or something, right? It's one of the worst ranger in all of this.
Animal.
Did you seriously?
Okay.
Absolute bullshit.
Oh, 120 plus 2.
Oh my god.
You don't make any progress. In fact, you lose a little bit of
Apparently he doesn't like being named Shanae.
Yeah, you're like, hello, Shanae, and immediately drops to 25% loyalty.
Dynasty. Mulan, you will be the mother of dynasties.
Alright, so in your attempts to get it to love you, you actually somehow got it to hate you a little bit more. It dropped to 25% loyalty.
Oh my Christ. Okay.
We could take it back to the beach, and there's a cabin with a sad orc in it, and a bunch of dead orcs. It could eat all the orcs. We wouldn't have to deal with the other orc later.
He's a baby. I don't want the sad orc to kill him.
Why would the sad... We're here. The one sad orc against 2 and a dragon?
I should have just fed the fucking orcs. I should have just said no and walked by, like, just...
There's only one, and it's
God
sad.
damn it. Can I, like, scan the area for something to hunt?
Yeah, roll me survival.
I think I'm guessing.
Ooh. 70.
Ooh, 17. Yeah, while in the woods, you do see a little herd of deer. There's about 3 deers and 1 buck.
Okay,
Yeah, Falcon.
I'm gonna... Can I get my wyvern to help me hunt it, or is she too young still?
It's already tried to hunt before, so it's a born hunter. It's just if she'll listen to you.
Okay, well, can I bring her close and point out the deer? And kind of
do you want
see if I can guide her a little bit, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Are you gonna come up with like a command word like kill or hunt? Something for her to understand what you're trying to tell her to do in the future.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What do you tell it? You point it to the deer. What do you say?
What?
I'm trying to come up with a good kill command that's not just kill or hunt or feed or stick.
Wreck shit.
The dust.
Right? The dust.
Bite the dust.
Slay thy foe.
Go for the nipples.
Jesus. We're back. Sorry, I've been holding Gabe the entire time.
It's okay.
The kill command. God, what's better than
I'm trying to come up with. Well, I'm
or-
trying to be commonly shouted in like a brawl, because if you're going through a brawl and somebody yells "kill," I don't want my wyvern to be all like,
Who? What? Yes.
you know what I mean?
Who?
Like,
What? Yes. I kill. I heard kill.
yeah, right. Like especially if we're stealthing or something.
Well, you-
however stealthy a dragon can be.
We can also be like teach it Aquan, like the Aquan word for kill, because you know how to speak that.
Yeah, I'll do that. The awkward word for kill.
All right, you tell it to you speak in Aquan. I don't know what the language sounds like, so I'm gonna go blah blah in Aquan.
Never mind, not awkward.
Never.
Never awkward.
Blah 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 blah.
No.
You do know other languages, so you could I don't know scream kill in one of those languages.
I mean,
Which word for kill's gotta be sexy? Like Klingon.
awkward makes more sense, but God, that sounds awful.
Blub.
Can I just like whistle? Like can I whistle sharply and like point?
Oh yeah,
Someone-
teach a different whistle commands.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense because that actually you can hear over a longer distance too.
Yeah, you can do that.
So I'll just I'll whistle sharply once and then point.
Okay, as you whistle, she kind of looks at you a little bit confused, and the deer perked her heads up. You guys haven't done any of this before, so it'll take a little bit for her to learn command.
Fair enough.
So you whistle, and she looks at you like, what was that sound you just made? It was magical.
Okay.
And I gotta roll intelligence for her to see if she understands that you're pointing at something. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wyvern's not the most intelligent.
Oh, well, okay.
But she rolled a 13. Roll animal handling to see if you can communicate with it. And if you roll higher than 13, she understands.
Fucking 10.
10. Okay, so you rolled 12. Oh no, 10 total. Okay. She just looks at you. She doesn't seem hostile towards you or anything. She's just more confused.
All right, I'm gonna pull my bow then, and I'm going to down one of the deer.
Roll to hit with advantage to do sneaking.
Natural 20. Well, not a natural 20, a modified 20. Never mind.
Okay, modified 20. I don't know what that second one is, but okay.
You said with advantage, right?
Right, yeah. I thought I was doing the thing again where it starts rolling another one for some goddamn reason.
Yeah, no, I clicked it twice. You said to roll with advantage.
Yeah, so a modified 20. Yeah, that hits the deer. Roll damage.
Shut up. I'm feeding my pet.
Only 2?
No.
And the silence of the...
Oh no, you have a +2 damage. 4.
The deer.
No, it's a 1d8 plus 2. It's 5. I have 5 damage.
5 damage. Can you roll a... Oh, okay. Yeah, 5 damage. Right. Let me see.
I just pissed off a wild deer, that vicious rabbit that
No, you barely killed it. It had deer have 4 hit points. You kill it.
Oh yeah.
You shoot it right through the heart and it just falls over, and all the other deer just run away.
Okay, and then I'm going to point look my wyvern in the eye. I'm going to whistle twice and then go to the meat.
All right, roll intelligence. This time was a 7. If you roll animal handling above a 7, she'll understand.
Opening.
Yeah. Okay, so you whistle. So you do your whistle for, I'm assuming, bite.
Yeah, fetch or whatever. Feed.
Yeah, and you point to the deer, and the wyvern looks at the deer and starts to get excited and flies over to it. And so it flies over to the deer, and it sort of bites into it, just nom.
Cool. Nom that shit.
Yeah.
You were gonna roll a 1, and it flies up into the bushes and brings back one of Lyra's 20 siblings.
It brings back.
Damn it! Now I have to walk all the way back.
It brings back one of your cats from the ship.
Oh my god. Yeah, right.
One of your 70 cats.
So does she like me a little bit more now?
Yeah, gain 5% loyalty, up to 30.
Woot! Okay, we gotta come up with a name.
Yeah, you came up with 1% loyalty. You made progress today.
Trucules. Princess Dump Truck.
Princess Dump Truck.
Actually, let's see if I can find a dragon name. There's this website called Fantasy Name Generators.
Princess.
Yeah, fantasy name gens is always an option.
Slytherin, Denon, Tovi, Fodhai.
I'll look through it.
Pitted.
Yeah, it's just namegenerator.com.
Yeah, I'll look through it while we go on.
Different generators.
Ofen, almost like orphan. Protector of the weak. Actually, let's do Dragonkin names. To see if there's anything interesting in Dragonkin. Urzi, Audrey.
It should be something like or Fifi.
Enga, Luca, Nulo, Relsi, Agni. But yeah, there's just a number of names.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Hello, Brittany. You just killed a deer.
With an I with a dot for a heart for a dot.
Kids call me Courtney.
Remember that's Brittany, the kids call me Courtney. Yeah.
So
I'm kidding.
I think it's the NEY part. It confuses people.
So it takes you, after the hunt, it takes you about 2 hours to reach the caravan, unless you want to do something else along the way.
Can I keep bonding?
Yeah. You can roll another animal handling check to see if it gets you, see if you can get her to like you.
A hard fart, as in.
I mean, he like completely tensed up, like farted and grunted.
He does that a whole lot, honestly. I rolled a 9. I'm so bad at making things like me.
Let's roll intelligence. She rolled a modified 1.
Why does she have to be like? Why does she have to be stupid to like?
Maybe she only speaks Aqua.
It's not like stupid. It's intelligence to see if she understands what you're doing.
Oh my god.
She rolled a 1, so no one goes nowhere. She's sort of like riding on your shoulder, but she fell asleep during the walk.
It's like hanging limp over your shoulder.
Well, sleeping together is a bonding experience. I'll take that.
You have to be careful for the tail, so it doesn't accidentally like stab you.
Okay.
So horrible.
It's not a horrible pet. Just fine. We're working shit out, man. Like, God.
Yeah, wyverns are difficult pets to raise, but once you get them once you get them to like you, boy, they're worth it.
Oh, he had just got a little bit of rabies, you big.
Okay, so in your attempts to bond with her, she fell asleep.
Okay.
And you guys approach the campsite, and you do see a cart knocked over, a dead horse, and a couple of dead bodies laying around, but no sign of goblins as of right now.
Eat the horses.
What about Irulan the Gifted?
I mean, eat the horses. Like, he can eat the horses. That's a lot of meat. Seriously.
How many horses?
2.
Whose are they?
I don't know. They're dead.
Yeah, they look like they've been dead for about a day. The meat's like starting to rot.
Okay, can I see if my wyvern is interested?
How are you want to see if wyvern's interested?
What if
I'll whistle twice again and point and see if she wants it.
Another option would be to like use your survival skill or something to like salvage what meat you can and throw it in your pack, and you can feed him with it later. Once
I'll do that.
Horses a lot of meat. And
she just ate, so
I carried 7.
That's actually a better idea. Let's do that.
I carried like 7 chimera around forever.
Yeah.
You don't want to whistle then?
No, I'll just I'll let her keep sleeping, and I'll use my survival to see what meat isn't ruined, and I'll collect that for her later.
All right. I guess roll me survival, see if you can get any of the non-rotten meat yet.
10.
10's not bad. You're able to get two rations of horse meat.
Okay.
You can put that in your personal possessions or other possessions. So you've been down, you cut out some meat. You have a lot of trouble getting to like good meat because apparently a lot of it is bruised and beaten by the goblins and stuff. But eventually you get some good meat. So what do you want to do now?
I'm adding that to my thing. Hold on.
Okay. Just to know, you can teach your wyvern different attacks with different whistles. It has bite, claws, and stinger. So you can tell it how you want it to attack someone.
Okay, is she awake yet?
No, she sort of crawled inside your backpack.
Okay. Nobody responded to Irilith the Gifted.
Oh, I didn't hear that because the moment you said that you started on another conversation. Can you type that in Discord?
Skyrim.
What was that?
You don't push the R or whatever.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, whatever names you think of, you can just type them in Discord, and basically all you're gonna do is start calling her that and see until she eventually starts to respond to it.
I still think muffins or peaches.
Peaches. Peaches?
A purple dragon, a purple violet dragon named Peaches.
Mango.
Mango. Rarity. Dumb. Princess. Just imagine, like, going, like, riding gloriously into a bloodthirsty
Princess
battle and
Blueberry
scream, "On, Princess!" Like,
Princess Blueberry Tart.
Princess the Bloodletter.
Zippity doo-dah.
I'm looking at fantasy name generator dragon names, and Emma has come up, and so has Diane.
Well, you know.
Who would name their dragon Diane?
Well, Diane, like Diana, you know, that's like a classically powerful female. Like Wonder Woman's name's Diana. Like.
Everyone remembers Princess Diana for dying.
Yeah, I don't know what else she did.
Aside from being a princess.
That she married into.
People liked her. No, but like Wonder Woman is Diana.
I guess she is, isn't she?
Diana Ross was a singer.
Well, to be fair, I also am watching this one D&D series where this woman has a pet bear she named Trinket. So, and it's a guy.
It's like 20 Deannas, but I've never met an adult Deanna. Is that like the same name? Diana and Deanna?
No, I think they're spelled differently. Diana is a...
Are you guys talking about this while you're like standing over the destroyed corpses of this caravan?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we gotta name her, right?
We are.
The people are on. There's a fire nearby. Dead horses running. It's like Diana.
I'm gonna name her Maris.
Maris?
Yeah, in honor of my old crew.
How do you spell this?
Meris.
M-A-R. Or would you
Maris.
M-E-R-I-S?
I don't know.
I thought it was M-A-R-I-S.
Might have been M-A-R-I-S. Let me check. Old Maris. Yeah, it was M-A-R-I-S.
M what?
M-A-R-I-S.
Okay. I'm writing it to my whiteboard and also next to our loyalty and health.
Sweet.
I have a lot of stuff on our whiteboard dealing with our D&D campaign. Alright, Maris. Alright, so all you gotta do is start calling her Maris, and eventually she will probably learn that that's her name.
Okay.
There you go.
Probably.
Styling, baby.
She has an intelligence of 5, so.
You look like Stevie.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Alright, so she's curled up in my backpack, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's continue onward then. How close are we to the goblin encampment?
You actually don't know where to find the goblin encampment. You guys arrived, cut up a couple horses, and started talking about names.
Make Shaniqua sniff it out.
Can I check the area and see any clue, like, as to what happened or where they went?
Yeah, roll perception.
$22.
22. All right. You do notice that off the path. Right now, you guys are traveling north. So to the path's west, you do notice that there is a. You do notice a couple of giant footprints, tiny footprints. They're like swollen, but they're small.
Giant, tiny footprints. My mind is blown.
Like, is this a giant with a particularly small foot, or is this a small foot with a particularly out?
It looks like a goblin foot, and the reason I say giant small is because it's very wide for how short it is.
So a pregnant goblin.
Yeah. You can assume that this is the goblin footprints.
Pregnant goblin.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Probably not, but, you know, whatever you need to tell yourself to hunt these guys down.
Yes, pregnants, yeah, they do swell, but, like, goblins are just horrible. Like,
well, what
there's gotta
clue
be some
am I
fluid part of the goblin at any given time.
What clue? So you're saying it's normal?
Also, half of them are inbred. They're goblins.
I'm saying the foot isn't very long, but it's very wide. So, yeah, it's goblin.
Is there any other information? Do I see any sort of signs of like
north or
is she dragging her club foot behind her? Is she like can I tell if she's hobbling on a cane?
No, you see a bunch of goblin feet go in that direction.
I'm gonna
some broken tree branches. You actually find a gold piece that got dropped nearby.
All right, I'm taking that.
Okay.
Adding that to my shit. Good job. I know he's so good.
All right, you found another gold piece next to a bunch of goblin footprints.
Oh yeah. And the width of that foot is concerning, right? Or am I just like?
It's one of the things that make you understand that it's a goblin foot.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were saying it like it was somehow special, and I was supposed to take something from it.
Yeah, it's special. It's special because it's not human.
We weren't looking for goblins. We expected goblins.
Yep. And he found a goblin footprint. He found
Oh my god. Okay.
We found them.
So I can see what direction they're heading off in, right?
Yeah, they did not make any effort to cover their tracks.
We probably crapped everywhere.
Is there anything else around the? Is there anything else around the encampment that I can see or find or looks shady?
Around the broken caravan, you do see a chest that's been pried open.
Is there anything left?
Inside the chest piece is like 3 more gold pieces and just a regular dagger. That looks like it's the end of the tip was broken off.
Taking the goat. I'll leave the dagger. Is there anything else?
Around this,
Can I scent the wind to make sure that I don't smell any like orcs or anything around?
you notice that there is that giant flume of smoke to the east, indicating that's where the orcs thing is. But the footprints are going off west.
Okay, so they're probably unaffiliated, and I'm probably not going to run into orcs over there.
You can make that assumption, yes.
How fresh are the footprints?
2 hours ago.
You roll roll me a survival so you can see that one. 13. Okay. Yeah, you're able to see that the footprints have been there for about 24 hours. The time that the courier told you that the attack happened. It seems like they got here, they attacked, they took what they could, and just left.
Okay, can we go into stealth and follow the footprints?
Both of you and Sigh need to roll stealth.
Okay.
I'll roll for you.
Okay. No, I mean I'm bad at it. Actually, I can get away with stealth as long as.
Yeah.
I'm bad at it.
Yeah, you guys didn't bring Echo with, so no passes out of trace here.
17 for me.
Okay.
And then yours.
No, I'm. Oh, yeah, my character sheet. Yeah, sorry, that's. You go quite far enough.
I think it's going. This, like, the Song of the Sugar Plum Fairies is going to be stuck in my head for, like, weeks.
But this is Hall of the Mountain King.
The Mount. What is it?
The song is in the Halls of the Mountain King.
Oh, okay. That's still going to be stuck in my head.
Alright,
Oh, but you're right. This is part of the Nutcracker suite. This is still Tchaikovsky or whatever.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. They just the Hall of the Mountain King utilizes it.
So
I mean, none of that, all that stuff's public domain. Has been since like the 70s probably or the 4.
Alright, so basically what happens is you crouch down to start sneaking, and you turn to Sigh and you say, "Hey, Sigh," Sigh down. In which case, Sigh immediately stubs his toe and cries out, "Motherfucker!"
I stand defiantly.
Well, we can make this work too. If the goblins see him first, then I'll be able to sneak attack.
Yeah, you would.
So we'll continue forward, I guess.
Alright, you guys follow the path for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep to the tree line or whatever as much as possible, but
Okay, you guys walk and follow the trail, and the trail eventually starts to turn north again. And after about 20 minutes of following the trail,
you're wrapped up in there.
About 20 minutes of following the trail, you guys show up to this. Go ahead and place your characters where you think you would arrive anywhere in the lower half of the map, because I can't. Because if I do it, then you guys won't be able to control them.
Where are we entering from?
The bottom half of the map, or the bottom section of the map, down here-ish.
Okay. I'm gonna be in the tree line, like right there. Okay. And Sigh's probably gonna be close to me, but like probably like right there.
All right, here's the goblin fighting music. Okay, so as you guys approach, you see a few goblins camped out front and a little watchtower. This is a watchtower that is about 15 feet high. There's a cart of supplies here, a cave entrance here, and you see smoke from a fire right here. This goblin right here is unloading the cart full of supplies. And these two over here seem to be eating meat they got from that dead horse.
Is the top half of this map supposed to be black?
For now, yes, that's Fog of War.
Okay. Sorry, just making sure.
How'd you get over under there? How'd you get under there?
Okay, so I know he got all the way over there and he's just been kind of rolling around.
He's watching the chair.
He's exploring, huh, baby?
Curious little babu. So how do you guys want to start this off? Because right now they don't know it's you, Audrey, but once Sigh shows up, this goblin up here draws a short bow and calls something out. And these other four goblins over here are now aware. Audrey, you get a surprise round.
My Cloak of Elvenkind is active too, just saying.
Yeah, that gives you advantage on stealth rolls, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so what do we like?
Well, and I think it's a disadvantage too.
It's a disadvantage to perception, but advantage to stealth.
Yeah, it's like it's made to see me has a disadvantage.
Yeah. So you can't see. So your perception checks are made with disadvantage.
There's nobody in
their perception checks to find me is made with disadvantage.
Oh, I thought it was also yours. Like.
It says while you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks. Made to hide as the cloak's color shifts to camouflage.
Oh, okay. I read that totally wrong then. Yeah, okay.
Can you? Hey, I got a question. I got an idea. Can they see? Can they see us?
They can see you, but they can't see me.
Okay. What if football time here? What if I run over here, obviously, and these two are like waka chaka or whatever, and come running at me, and I'll deal with that. Can you sneak around here, light that wagon on fire, and shove it down that hole?
Remember that you're getting paid to get the supplies.
We need to capture the supplies.
Can we see if there's like powder or something in the supplies?
You would have to actually inspect it, and right now all you see is that there are currently supplies in the cart.
I don't have.
Because if we did that would nothing will survive that down there. It'll smoke goblins out, so we don't have to fight them in their home nest. There's probably dozens in there. They breed.
I don't have fire spell as Audrey.
Shit.
But I do have torches, I think.
But the problem is you're going to get paid for retrieving the supplies.
Yeah, but we need to bring the supplies back. That's the point, is to get the money.
Or just murder enough goblins to make up the difference. He's giving you 200 a head for goblins. If you can
but the only ones that we know about are 5 here. The 5 present ones.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you push a flaming cart of supplies down their goblin hole, it'll smoke them out.
It'll fill up with smoke and suffocate them if they don't run toward the surface. And
I do have a wyvern that breathes fire, I think.
The wyverns don't have any breath attacks. They only get the poison stinger.
Oh, okay.
Who's with this terrible pet? He's too mean to be a lizard, not badass enough to be attractive.
Oh my god.
You can wake her up if you wanted to, like spend your surprise action, like shaking her awake and be like, "Hey, we got fight."
wait, can the wyvern fly somewhere and distract the goblins? Like, I mean,
yeah, the wyvern has a fly speed, yeah.
What if we do this? Like, we can down this watchtower, because this watchtower is 15 feet tall, and if we can kill...
What's it made of?
It's made of wood, just hastily made wooden twigs and stuff. It's not meant to carry more than probably 50 pounds.
And it's 15 feet tall. How wide is it?
It's well, let's use a measuring tool. It's 15 feet wide.
It's pretty wide, but if it's freaking fragile,
but
can I destroy it?
I can sneak up and I can set it on fire.
Or I can
burn it while this one is up top.
If it's goblin technology, we might be able to just break it. We might not have to burn, like...
But what we could do is we could, if I can set this thing on fire, we can burn it down, ground this goblin, send these guys into a panic, and and while they're distracted, I can use this, like, leaf cover to get to the cavern entrance and start tossing shit on fire down there.
Okay.
Right? I've also got Fog Cloud, which I can just run up and I can cast Fog Cloud into that cavern and see if they stumble out.
Yeah, no. The point of smoking something out is it'll suck all the oxygen out of it. They'll asphyxiate if they don't get out of it. Like, fog just inconveniences. It makes them moist. And goblins smell bad.
I'm trying to think.
Are these goblins triggering Sigh? Does he miss Gob?
There will never be a goblin like Gob. These guys are imitations.
Whoa.
On the bright side, you officially have more experience killing goblins than anyone else in the party.
I can also charm one of them using Charm Person and see if they'll tell me what to expect down there, and maybe I can get one to go in there and trick them to come out.
Can you charm?
In our other game, all I had to do was go invisible, and I managed to convince them to shoot themselves at the moon. So I mean, they're kind of suicidally stupid.
Yeah, goblin dumb. Can you trick the one next to the cart to just give us the supplies? I mean, then we don't get paid for goblin heads.
I only have one. I can only charm one person, I think.
But you got that fish. That's trident fish command. Call in your friends.
Manta rays us.
I'm not close to water, are we?
No, you're nowhere near water.
Okay.
And also, charm person, the goblins have an advantage on resisting it if you guys are attacking them. Which currently they are attacking you, so.
Another thing is, if you run out and draw this one, like draw these two's attention, I can try to make my way, like I said, I can try to make my way around. I still think we should burn down this watchtower, though, but maybe that's just me being violent.
I ought to point out, you guys are kind of running out of time now.
How are we running out of time?
Because because the entire time you guys are talking about that, the goblins have already seen Sigh and are preparing their attack.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What do you guys choose? I'll give you guys like another minute to talk about it, but soon we're going to have to roll for initiative.
Alright. let's just go. Let's roll for initiative. Let's take care of this.
Okay.
If you would like to sneak over and do something, though,
I think I'm gonna sneak over and try to burn down the watchtower, or at least set it on fire as a distraction. I'm still in stealth, right?
Yeah, you are currently still in stealth.
What's your initiative thing?
7,
Plus
or
2?
2 for initiative. 7 to hit, maybe.
So was that for you or for Sigh?
That was for Johnny.
Yeah.
And I'm doing mine on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
$13.
13 for you. All right, you could barely go before him. Let's see what the goblins got.
Yeah. He loves that. He loves hearing secrets.
Let's see what the goblin's dexterity is. Da 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 da.
Yeah,
Alright, goblin dexterity is +2. Goblin's got a 10. I mean, all goblins unanimously got a 10 because there's a lot of goblins. We're in turn order. So that means that Audrey, you go first.
Okay, I am going to sneak. I'm going to sneak like right here, if I can. How do I tell how much space I take?
That's you've got.
There's a thing.
Okay.
That's 20 feet.
I'm going to sneak right here, and I'm going to use one of my torches to light this thing on fire.
Alright, give me an even or odd number. Or just even or odds.
Odd.
Odd. Okay, you are able to light the torch.
Sweet. And I'm gonna light the watchtower on fire. Like, I'm gonna use the last 10 of my feet to get over to like right here.
Okay, so you light the watchtower. Let me just little fire gathering right here.
Yeah.
See my beautiful fire? Excellent.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Bonus action light. See, as bonus action light the torch. Action light the watchtower on fire. So now you have and so all you have is free action. You can yell at someone. Or you can try to remain hidden, I guess.
I'm just gonna try to remain hidden.
Okay. Sigh, your turn.
Alright.
Where do you wanna go?
I'm gonna rush the cart goblin.
Rush the cart
Goblin.
for all 30 of your feet.
Yeah, it'll probably take about that moment. Except I've got a 35-foot or something.
I think.
How do you find out how far you go?
I have a little more speed. You can check my character sheet, maybe.
And it's also the
Maybe
roll 20 of the compass.
5 or 40. My movement speed.
I think you're 40.
Yeah.
So he can get right up in his face, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do that and then rage and back.
Rage. Which is...
It's a bonus action to rage, and it pretty much gives him resistance to piercing and +2 to damage.
Okay, and then you want to do
and
attack.
I also have effect if I connect an attack.
Alright, and did you want to attack with your great axe or the 2 hand axes or long sword of life stealing?
That's what I'm using as a long sword of life. It's a hand and a half. It's a 2-handed weapon.
Long sword of life.
Yeah, so you're versatile in it. That's a 1d10 plus whatever.
Yeah, a little less damage, but a little more effect. It's got that extra effect on it too that gives me life should I need it.
Yeah, if you roll a 20 hit, you absorb. 18. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
One. So is it 1d8 plus 4 or 1d10 plus 4?
1d10.
And then I also do 1d6 of lightning damage. 1d6 of lightning.
Okay, there's the 1d10 plus 4, and then 1d6 of lightning damage.
Yeah.
Boom. Alright, so 14 damage onto the goblin. It's not
Nice.
dead. You heard it. Oh god. It says, alas, poor Yorick.
Quotes Shakespeare.
Okay. So that was your action and bonus action and your movement. So unless you want to scream at it, I think that's it for you.
If you want to scream, I think you might have intimidation.
Yeah, free action is just yell at it.
You have -1 to intimidation. How do you have minus?
I'm very like weak. I'm an air elemental. I don't look like a rock elemental or like an orc.
Oh my gosh.
People expect certain things out of their barbarians, and one of them is ugliness. So they're not scared of a more pretty barbarian.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say the instance turn then.
Okay.
Picture my character more or less looking like Usain Bolt if he was.
Alright, so Goblin in the tower, just I'm gonna roll perception for him to see if he knows that he's on fire yet. Nope. Okay. So, not knowing he's on fire, he is going to shoot at you, Sigh, with his short bow. He has a +4 to hit.
How do you know how long it's going to take for the watchtower to, like, lose its foundation?
I'm gonna have to roll every turn to see how much damage it does to the building.
Okay.
Okay, so it rolled a 15 to hit. Does that hit you, Sigh?
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I forgot I left my soda in the car. I'm just gonna
It's
grab it.
okay. No, it doesn't hit. It matches.
Oh, my next turn.
It matches? Yeah.
Yeah, so he defends and oh yeah, this one hits. Okay, it's a 1d6 plus 2. Sigh takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Halved because he's raging, so 2 damage.
Okay. It's applied.
Yeah, because he's raging, all physical damage done to him is halved.
Does he have to rage at the beginning of every turn?
No, it's 1 rage, and he loses the rage if he doesn't attack something during that turn. So,
Okay.
as long as he's attacking something, he remains raged. Alright, so Goblin he just attacked. It's going to try to hit him with its club. Misses. And hits. For 6 damage.
6 damage.
But halved because he's raging, so 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
These other 2 goblins over here notice a commotion going on. And they're going to try to run over here. Okay, that one can get right up on him. This goblin's going to get close and swing to hit him with his club.
Okay.
Misses. Hits.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, you're doing so good.
Okay, he also takes 3 damage. Sigh takes 3 more damage from
3 more damage.
Yeah. And this goblin, seeing that they're being invaded and their building is now on fire, is going to try to make his way to the cave. Boop. That's how close he is.
Okay.
And then it's Goblin's turn. Your turn. Go, Audrey, go.
Alright,
And I'll like to remind you, as a bonus action, you can tell your wyvern. You can attempt to tell your wyvern to attack something.
Okay. How thick are these trees? Like, if I'm slightly behind one of them, does that mean I no longer have a line of sight?
I'll say, yeah, if pretty much the only part of the tree that you can't see through is the direct center of it, because that's where the trunk is. But you're hidden as long as you're underneath the foliage.
Okay, I'm going to move. Oops, I have to move.
So you could see him from. You can see that goblin is running away from here, or you can see all those other 2 goblins from here, and so on and so forth.
Okay, I am going to come right here.
Okay.
And yeah, Bubba. Yeah, Bubba. I'll walk him right after my turn. I'm gonna target. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. 1 second.
Hungry chirping.
Let's see what I can do for you. Oh, sweetheart. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to attack with my longbow. Did you say I can see this one?
Yeah, you can totally see him.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with my longbow that one.
Okay, roll to hit.
What hope?
Yeah, but notice the music stopped too. Why?
21.
21, yeah, that totally hits. Roll that tile-like damage. 6. Yeah, well. Boom, he hurt. You shoot him in the shoulder. You also get another attack. That's something we forgot with Sigh. Sigh didn't do his 2 attacks, he only did 1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sight him again and shoot again. 14.
That one misses. He raises a shield, just ting, and you hit the wood.
Okay.
And now you have your bonus action and your free action left. You do have your wyvern. That poked his head out of his bag and is looking around now.
Okay, I'm going to do a long whistle then and point at this one for my wyvern to see if she gets it.
Okay. Roll animal handling versus her ability to listen.
7?
Well, she rolled a 24 to listen, so she's not listening to you. She sees this one over here injured, and she's gonna try to fly over there and hurt it.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, you do have a leash on her, though. I'll point that one out too. Yeah, she's close enough. What's the flight speed on a wyvern? Flight speed on a wyvern is 80 feet. Yeah, no, she can totally reach it. So, woo. She's gonna fly over and attempt to bite at him.
Okay.
There's a +7 to hit. That one hits, and the bite does 2d6 plus 4. 2, 3, 7 damage to the goblin with his bite. With her bite. And then she's also gonna sting it. Attempt to stab him with her stinger. Nope. Natural 1. Gotta roll severity to see what happens. Oh, that's low. I rolled a 2 on severity. That's so close to being the worst.
So...
Okay. So basically, as she goes to sting the goblin like grabs her tail and makes her stab herself. And now she takes the damage.
She can poison herself?
Wyverns are not immune to poison.
Huh?
Wyverns are not immune to poison.
Yeah, but their own they would be. Like snakes can't bite themselves.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that in the character sheet.
Okay.
So he took 10, 14. So she stabbed herself for 14 damage.
Wait, though. No, logic challenge that one. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if their body produced it, it shouldn't be toxic. Things can drink their own piss.
I know, but you ever notice how cobras don't fight each other by biting, they dance? It's because 2 venomous creatures can totally poison each other.
Well, one can poison another, but it can't poison itself.
But the character sheet says if it gets stabbed, It needs to make a Constitution saving throw or get take poison damage. She rolled really low. Her con is +3, 14. She doesn't make it. And she hurts herself.
That was a lot of dice rolling.
Yeah, she did 20 points of poison damage to herself. She's not looking good. You watch as your wyvern scales go from purple to black.
Okay. Do I still have a free action?
Yeah, you still have a free action. You can use a free action to try to command her to move.
Can I just start dragging her towards me?
Yeah.
She's on that leash.
Yeah, she's on the leash. I'll say you're able to move her her land movement, and that's 20 feet backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Boom. Okay.
Okay.
And now it's Sigh's turn. Sigh, you got these two goblins trying to hit you with clubs.
Okay. Here. 1 second.
Oh, I also forgot to roll damage for the tower. Oh, the tower's not looking good. More fire spreads.
Just give us 1 second, okay?
Alright. Aha! A creature can totally poison themselves. Poison themselves. Or venom. Alright, so it's your turn.
Yeah.
You got these two goblins trying to beat the shit out of you.
I will attack the one right in front of me, I guess.
Yeah, the one you already injured?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Where's my dice? What happened to the dice?
It's in the toolbar to the side. You have to just hit the second one from the top bottom.
Oh.
Other side. The toolbar.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or wait. It's to hit. 22 to hit.
Totally.
And... for 8 damage.
It's hurt.
And then the second attack will be... 25 to hit.
Damn.
And...
you gotta love those high to hit numbers.
right.
10 damage.
10.
Yeah, you kill it.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
You still have your bonus action. I
Oh.
don't know what you can do for a bonus action though.
Yeah, I don't really know what I can do with it.
Movement action, free action.
Yeah, I don't need to really go anywhere though. I think that just end my turn.
Okay. Boom. Side's moved on. Side killed a guy. And that's how you do. Alright, now I need to roll for the goblin in the tower again, see if he's still aware of the danger he's in. He's not. He's blissfully aware that there's a fire building up behind him. So he's gonna try to shoot a short bow at you, Sigh. With a +4 to hit. Yeah, it's a 20 to hit. 1d6 plus 2 damage. 6 damage.
Alright.
Halved because you're raging, so 3.
Oh, I think that's...
Yeah, when you're raging, you take half physical damage.
okay.
And he's gonna shoot a second arrow at you. That's a 12 plus 4, a 16 to hit.
It doesn't... that's my arm. Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. Same number, 3 damage to hit, or 3 damage total.
Alright.
And the goblin in front of you is going to attempt to hit you with a club. Natural 1, God roll severity. Alright, Johnny, you get a free hit against the goblin.
Alright.
He missed so badly, he leaves himself open.
6.
Okay,
Or
6
do, I
damage.
roll, do I roll 2 hit on that one?
You know, you don't have to roll to hit. He just he leaves himself
6.
completely open. Oh, okay, and he's going to attempt to hit you again with the club and hope that one doesn't go wrong. Okay, that one hits. You take 3 damage, half rounded down, 1 damage.
1 damage.
These guys aren't doing a lot to you.
Alright.
And then lastly, we got this goblin up here. He's going to continue trying to run to the cave. And he makes it to the cave entrance. He makes it to the cave entrance and partway into the cave. And that ends her turn. Audrey.
Okay.
You can still see the goblin in the cave head.
I can still see the goblin.
Yeah, you can see the goblin that's entering the cave.
Okay. Well, first I'm going to move. And I'm going to give my wyvern an anti-venom.
She did not poison herself, but she took poison damage.
So she's not continuously poisoned?
Yeah, she's not poisoned.
Okay, do healing potions or healing words for her?
Yeah, they'll be able to heal them if you can get her to take it.
Alright, I'm just gonna I'm gonna crouch there, and I'm going to take this goblin.
Okay, roll
with my longbow.
Roll the hit again with advantage because he still doesn't know you're there.
At 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage. I believe we can kill him this turn.
6.
Okay. He's not dead yet, but you shoot him.
Okay.
You shoot him in the leg. I'm gonna say you shoot him in the leg, and now he's hobbled.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him one more time.
Okay.
10.
No, that doesn't hit. He turns around, raises his shield. You want to tell your wyvern to attack him again?
Not if she's dead.
As a bonus action. You can see that she has 20 hit points left.
Sure then.
These things aren't doing more than that.
Okay, yeah, sure then.
All right.
I'll whistle and point again.
Let's
See if it works.
Well, I'm gonna handle it again.
21.
21. All right, you're able to commune a message, and she understands. She's going to go attack him. All right. Are you telling her to attack with stinger, bite, or claws?
What's her major melee attack?
Her big melee attack is claws that do 2d8 plus 4, and her stinger is her biggest melee attack that is 2d6 plus 4 plus 7d6 poison damage.
We'll do claws.
Okay.
I'm sure that this guy's almost dead, so.
It's a plus 7 to hit. That's a 14. He blocks it, but luckily Wyvern has multi-attack, so she's gonna do it again. That's a 21 to hit. 2d8 plus 4. That's 7. That's 9. 13 damage. Yeah, she kills it.
Awesome. She can eat it.
Yeah, you watch it. She just sort of like claws, like literally shoves a claw into his jaw, rips off his jaw, and like bites his neck. And she's not chewing on it. And because she rolled high in animal handling, she gained a bit of loyalty.
How much loyalty?
2% for now.
Sweet.
So she's at 32%. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Am I still hidden for the most part?
Yeah. The two that are living don't know you're there. And the guy in the tower has no idea that his tower's on fire.
I'm just gonna move back into the foliage a little bit more.
Okay.
And that's it.
That will end your turn. Sigh.
Just roll 2 attacks for me at that other.
At the other goblin next to you?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Give 2 attacks straight in a row.
Hitting hard.
You said, yeah.
Okay.
D20 plus 7 to hit, and D8 plus 4 for damage.
That D10 plus 4 because you're two-handing it.
Right.
24
right.
to hit?
Plus 4.
Yep.
And then D10 plus 4, you said?
Yeah, for damage.
Nice. 7?
7 damage. It is down a bit. I made these goblins a little bit. I leveled them up slightly so there'd be a bit more of a challenge for level 7 characters. So I got a little bit more HP than normal.
And so I was gonna roll the hit again.
Yeah, I'm rolling both my attacks.
10.
And you rolled 10, so.
It doesn't. That one doesn't hit.
Okay.
Goblin ducks out of the way.
Okay.
Can you shock everyone every turn as a bonus action? Or
no, I think it's once. I think it's once per rage.
Oh, that seems.
A lot about the rage seems funny. Like the fact that it only lasts a minute seems weird to me.
I know, it's colorful.
Yeah. Yeah. Once enter raging activates effect once on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So
I can't.
Can
hit
you
for
do that?
1d6.
Yeah. I'll let you roll for the last one because you totally didn't do it last time as well. So 2d6. 5 and 1, so 6 damage.
Okay, baby. Oh my goodness, you are such a little monster. You are such a little monster.
Alright. Once again, you gotta roll for the goblin in the tower to know, so see if he knows that it's on fire. Fucking, he's an idiot. That goblin's gonna burn to death.
Sounds good to me.
This much more of the tower's on fire, and he doesn't know.
Entire thing's burning around him, and he's like playing Scrabble or some shit.
He's shooting at me.
Yeah, he rolled a 10 to hit, which misses, and a 20 to hit, which hits.
Alright.
8 damage, halves to 4 damage. Okay, the goblin in front of you, seeing both his friends are dead, is going to freak out and try to run away. And you get an attack of opportunity against him. So roll to hit.
18.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
11.
Oh man, you did just enough hit points to bring him down to 0.
Alright.
So as he tries to run away, I think like you chop off his kneecaps or something and he dies.
Alrighty.
Alright, Adri, it's your turn. You see the goblin in the tower still shooting off as everything's on fire around it.
That's the only goblin left.
Yeah, it's the only goblin left outside.
Can I see him from where I'm at?
He's shooting at me, so he's got line of sight on me at least.
Yeah,
Do I have
yeah. I'll say that looking up, you can see him poking out over the edge.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna shoot at him with my longbow, I guess.
Okay. Roll the hit.
It's a 1d20 plus 7.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, 1d20 plus
Yeah,
7.
yeah,
There we go. There we go. That'd be a 14.
14, that misses.
Alright.
Okay, I'll take aim again and try
Try again. 22.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay, and then it's like a 1d... I think a 1d8 plus 2, right?
Yep, 1d8 plus 2.
10.
10 damage. Max damage. Alright, well. He knows you're there now. He is aware of your presence because you just shot him through the hand.
Oh, you've got a ticklish armpit, huh? You got a ticklish
Is there anything else you want to do during your turn, or just continue letting the wyvern eat the goblin?
I'll just let her keep eating.
Okay. Sigh, it's your turn. You're still being shot at by that guy. You have a couple arrows in your back, but you didn't notice.
How tall are goblins?
Goblins are between 3 and 4 feet tall.
The 3-foot-tall creatures survive a 15-foot fall.
Probably not. It's the tower's on
They
fire.
take 1d6 damage per 5 feet of falling.
So 3d6 damage.
Can I... That fire looks like it's 3/4 of the way around the building. Can I go, like, cut down the last support if it's made out of just sticks and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright.
You got enough. Yeah, you got enough movement to make it there.
And what do I roll? Strength or something for that?
That'd just be a 2-hit plus damage.
Alright.
Actually, not a 2-hit because it's staying still. How are you gonna miss it? Just roll damage.
Alright. Just damage?
Yeah.
6.
All right. Well, yeah, you do bring down the tower. Roll a dexterity saving throw, and because you're a barbarian, with advantage.
Alright.
Just jump out of the way of the towering inferno that you created.
20.
I gotta roll.
15 and 15.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to jump out of the way. Just leap.
Nice.
And the goblin falls out, and he takes 18 points of damage falling.
Nice.
He is on his last legs. Actually, you see, as he falls, one of his legs just breaks and a bone's poking out now, and he's just screaming. Ah!
You wanna finish this one? I used up all my movement.
I'm gonna whistle to my lip. Live prey.
Alright, let me roll animal handling again, and I gotta roll something for her to see if she understands.
Be 16.
16. You whistle to her. She just looks at you and goes back to eating.
She has to like me a little bit more though now, right?
She likes you a little bit more. I'll roll the full percentage about how much more she likes you after the battle.
Okay, so he's on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground. His leg is broken. He is prone.
He's pretty much dead. We just have to kill him. Really.
He has. I'll give you a hint. He has 2 hit points left.
Okay. I'll shoot him with my longbow, I guess. 1d20 plus 7.
That is with disadvantage because he is prone.
19 to hit.
With disadvantage.
With
You
disadvantage.
have to roll it again.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. If you're doing a ranged attack against a prone creature, it's with disadvantage. 15, that matches. So matching goes to the defender. You shoot right over him.
You wanna try one more time?
No, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run up and stab him with my dagger.
All right, you don't even have to roll damage. Just roll the hit to see how he's struggling.
20.
Yeah, cool.
Modified 20.
Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, and you kill him.
Stab his goblin face with your dagger.
Sweet.
Yep, he's dead.
Is there any nasty surprises around?
Not that you can see. None of the goblins made it in to warn the other goblins. So as of right now, the only nasty surprise around is your 20 HP. Is your 20 health wyvern.
What's up? What do you do?
Here, let's go on the ground. Can you let go, Yuki?
You being attacked by a cat.
What did he do?
Huh?
What did he do?
Nothing. He's just kind of
Oh.
flopping like he wants to.
Oh, go down. Alright, so what did you want to do?
We need to cut off the heads.
Right.
And then quietly start hauling lots of those supplies. What's up?
Yes. Collect goblin heads. I guess put them on the supply wagon.
Yeah. But you do know there's an entire cave of goblins up there.
There is. What did you want to do about the cave of goblins? Our mission's technically completed. And we're, what did we do for 5? 10,000 gold richer. Or wait, 1,000 gold richer. It's 200 per head, right?
Yeah, 200 per head and 600 for the wagon.
So we're 1,600 gold richer as of now. Technically completed the mission, but there is a goblin cave.
Okay, so I'll stealth and can I scout the cave without letting them know I'm there?
Yeah, you can try. So you go into the cave?
I'm gonna slowly enter the cave, just barely see if they notice I'm there.
Alright, I guess I'll move you over there. And you poke your head into the cave.
And see what I see, I guess. See what we'd be dealing with.
Yeah. What you see is... it's really dark in the cave, because goblins don't need torches, so they just have dark vision. All you can see right now is that. Without a torch or without any source of light. Because you do not have dark vision. But you don't hear anything.
I don't have it either.
But I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on myself.
That will make it... Fairy Fire just makes it where you can't stealth. You can't stealth and enemies have advantage against attacking you.
It says each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined in light.
Yeah. But it doesn't generate any light. You're just outlined in dust. So everything can see you.
So I wouldn't be able to see the creatures? That's what I thought.
No, what Fairy Fire is a debuff spell to make stealth creatures not stealth anymore. Actually,
okay.
I actually looked this up earlier because my druid has it as well.
Okay, then I'm going to,
Do you have the Dark Vision spell available, by perchance?
No, but what I will do is I'm going to cast Infestation just blindly into the cave and see if anyone reacts to it.
What's the range of Infestation?
You can still fog in there.
But if it's like, I mean, yeah, I guess I can try that later.
Maybe that'll.
What's the range on Infestation?
If anyone actually like makes noise.
Yeah, goblins aren't gonna react to a couple fleas.
30
You don't
feet.
think they react at all to the
No, I do. I just was cracking goblin hygiene.
Alright, so which one are you gonna do? Infestation or fog?
I'm gonna do Infestation first.
Okay. You launch a bunch of mites and fleas and stuff forward. You don't hear anything other than the bugs crawling around now.
There was no reaction whatsoever.
Nope.
Maybe whatever's in there is asleep or is not a goblin.
You light a torch.
We assume it's a goblin cave because there were goblins outside of it, but they just actually attacked a caravan. Why was the caravan this close to a goblin cave?
I vote we take the stuff back for right now and at least collect the reward we've got already.
Okay.
You know.
And
I mean,
then-
I can toss a rock in there and see if it comes, but we don't even know how deep that cave is.
That's true.
Your wyvern has dark vision.
And she can't speak, so she's not the best scout.
No.
She also doesn't trust me.
Or she can go in there and kill everything, who knows? But
Or she'll stab herself and apparently poison herself. So,
that's
I don't trust babies.
torch. I mean,
I can light a torch and toss it inside. I can also pick up a piece without expending any energy. I can pick up a piece of the burning wreckage and toss it inside.
okay, what if what if I use my strength and we'll throw the torch down there? We'll see what's in the entrance. If something huge and nasty comes and extinguishes the torch, I'll like block the entrance with a dead horse. And I'll grab the cart and we'll just run. You can ride it like a rickshaw and we'll just pull this cart back to town.
I'm down, let's do it.
alright, so Sigh, you grab a piece of flaming everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I guess get as close to the cave entrance as possible and throw a torch in there.
Yeah.
Roll a strength to see how far you get it.
Strength.
The strength modifier.
15.
Alright, 15. You'll get it, and you're just throwing it straight ahead, right? Not doing anything fancy with it.
Cave entrance.
Alright, you see the torch. You see the torch go about. Alright, the torch illuminates that much area for you.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing in like the main corridor of the cave till about halfway back.
And then what's in it?
I don't know. That's as far as the torch went. It looks like there's a possibly a side chamber off to the left, straight ahead possibly.
With the torch, you guys can see 40 feet into the cave.
That's 40 feet in.
Alright, I'm done to explore it, I guess.
Good. Go grab the torch and throw it a little farther.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go grab the torch and throw it a little farther. wherever it landed here.
Yeah. The torch landed about here. So you're gonna just toss. You're gonna try to toss it more.
I'm gonna toss it more.
Roll another strength check to see how impressive you are.
5. I don't need it very far.
No, 5. It you toss it a little nervously, and lands right in front of you, and all it reveals is this little rock plate on the ground.
Okay, there's a rock plate on the ground. But that said, there's a rock plate on the ground. And that might. Do you have a trap skill of some sort?
Yeah, pretty much for her, it'd be a roll perception to detect traps while walking ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a piece of the flaming wreckage and come in and see if I can survey the area and see what I see.
Because this rock plate might be a trap. Rock plates are suspicious.
Yeah.
Alright, how far in do you go?
Right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the pathway is too narrow for both of you guys to fit in at the same time.
I'll stay behind Sigh at this point.
Okay. We'll just do some maneuvering here. There we go.
Okay. I guess you can walk up to that plate and roll a perception on it or investigation to see if you know what it is. Let's do perception because that's what it is to detect traps.
$22.
22. Yeah, you can see that it's pretty shittily hiding a trap mechanism, and you can sort of see the wire heading off to the north there.
Goblin traps. Should we just throw it? How do we get a goblin corpse? We'll throw a goblin corpse at it.
You could also just cut the wire.
Can I just cut the wire?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand to cut the wire.
This.
You're always so intent on throwing corpses around.
People just let them sit there. And also, there's. Yeah, just roll.
22.
Oh.
Natural 20. Yep, nat 20. Boop. It's just. Oh, hey, look, a wire. And you hear a little mechanism activate as the trap turns off.
Nice. Can you?
What's up, baby?
Or do you think he's hungry? You're being needy little dude. You can try to maybe throw the torch a little bit forward while you're up there. Just kick it into the chamber.
You said there was like another room off to your side.
There's a room right ahead of you. Do you want me to grab him for a second?
Yeah, maybe.
For just a second. You want to walk with Dad for just a second?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right in front of you. There's a room, and the torch is just laying right there. You could probably just boot it in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just toss the torch a little bit further ahead then.
Alright, roll another strength check to see how far you can do it. It's strength modifier.
I apparently throw alternately like
Did I?
one of the Sandlot kids at a girl. Like.
Another nat. Yeah, another nat 20. You throw the torch forward, but you accidentally throw it really goddamn hard, and you lodge it in the wall.
In a good way.
Well, it's lodged in the wall, and it's lighting up the area.
And what do we see?
You guys see that? And you see that.
Is that gold?
And you hear a little "what the hell?" as a goblin starts to walk forward and look at the torch that's not lodged in the wall.
Fuck, can I stealth?
It doesn't notice you're there. It's just looking at the thing. So yeah.
Look at the grip on this little dude.
Nice.
You just grabbed that. Good, yeah, I'm not old.
You just got it.
Yeah, you're enough in the shadow where you can try to stealth.
And I'm stealthing.
You rolled a 6 to stealth.
6.
Yeah, your idea of stealthing is to stand there like deer in the headlights as this goblin walks up to inspect the torch.
Awkward.
Anything you want to do?
Can I listen to hear if anyone else like responds? Can I roll like a survival or perception and see if I can tell how many might be?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception.
22.
Yeah, there's 2 folks over there.
2 more.
No, there was this guy, and then you can see the edge of another thing over here. The thing that's over here has a much deeper voice than a goblin.
Oh. Do you want to try to listen in, Johnny, or attack?
What are we looking at?
Okay, so there's a goblin here that responded to me throwing a torch in the wall and launching it there, apparently.
There's one right there.
And then there's something here that
That's
has a
another
deeper voice than a goblin.
Ogre or something. Or bugbear,
Or an
maybe.
orc.
Bugbear.
Yeah.
Something that would hang out with goblins, by choice. What do you think?
I tried to stealth and I just rolled a 6, so I just stood there. So, but there's also a way over here. So it's back towards you. It looks like there's more of a path going over here.
Okay.
Should I shoot it?
Shoot it? We can't both fit in that hallway. You'll be on the front line.
That's not
And
a
you
good
probably
idea.
can't shoot.
Okay, I'm going to... And my wyvern is still hurt, right?
Yeah, it's her. It's back there with Sigh.
Okay. I am going to kind of creep back and I get to like right here, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Alright, roll what you need to roll in order to heal it. I think it's like 1d8 plus something.
1d8 plus 2. Nine.
Alright, be healed for 9 damage. It's looking better. Its scales are no longer turning black due to the fact it poisoned itself. Well, it did poison damage to itself. And you healing it did bring up its loyalty a bit.
Sweet. My Cloak of Elvenkind is still active, right?
Yeah. Which means you probably had an advantage on that stealth roll.
Okay. Can I try to stealth again or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Alright, 15.
Alright, with advantage, you're stealth. You duck down.
Okay, Sigh, do you want to go to the side or do you want to go forward and see what the shit's doing? I don't know yet. We can light another torch though and go that way.
Yeah,
Because the other torch is up here and this guy's investigating.
okay. Well, I can light a torch and throw it over here.
You go out and just grab a torch from the burning wreckage.
Throwing torches around.
What'd you say?
You can go out and grab a torch from the burning wreckage.
Okay. Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah. So you go out there, you get a torch, you bring it back. Are you gonna try throwing it down the hallway?
So I was gonna try to throw it like this way.
Alright, roll strength.
8.
8. Okay.
Come on.
Strength, size, not feeling it today. Well, you are able to see that much. So.
Alright. Is this an impassable rock?
Oh no, that's just a pressure plate that was on the ground.
Oh, that's the trap?
Yeah, that's the trap you deactivated.
Alright. Sai's gonna move forward. Adri's gonna follow. And can Sai try tossing the torch again?
Yes. Roll another strength check.
23 this time.
Alright, he throws it all the way at the end of the hall this time. He's like, we're gonna know we're doing it this slow. So the torch lands about here. And reveals, and you guys are able to see down the hallway, everything.
Okay, we got really close to a trap. Okay.
But you didn't get on the trap, and that's the important part.
Okay, I'm gonna back up to let him come out so that I can go and disable the trap. Using sleight of hand.
Yes, sleight it. Sleight that hand.
Nine.
Well, in your attempts to disarm the trap, you actually set off the trap. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
13.
13? Okay.
Is it enough?
You take 3 points of piercing damage as darts shoot at the end of the hallway and shoot you in your chest.
God damn it. 3 points, you said?
Yeah.
I'm quietly cussing.
Yeah, you sort of like bite your thumb. Like, where the f Alright, well, you got shot by the trap, and you know that there are little darts at the end of the hallway now that shoot off in your direction. They're going like that. I'll use that to mark the trap.
Okay. Can I creep forward? Can I creep forward and avoid the trap?
That'd be a athletics or an acrobatics check, or you can attempt to disarm the trap again. And what are the chances you can roll 2 sevens in a row, huh?
I'll try disarming it again.
Okay.
How are we doing?
That's what's funny. Yeah, now that you know what it does, you're just like, motherfucker, just cut the trap in half.
Oh.
There you go, you disable the trap.
Okay, sounds good. Fair enough.
Alright, so the trap's disabled, you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Okay, I'm going to creep up here and listen and see what I can like
Roll
perceive or whatever.
Roll perception. Ooh,
20 mod 20.
You hear snoring.
Sleeping go.
Sleeping go.
Or something. Sleeping.
You just hear a bunch of
Okay. Then and they haven't noticed the burning torch.
No, these are very bad guard goblins that are just passed out on the job. If you want to move the torch forward in, you can try to see more.
Where's the torch?
The torch landed about where the trap is. So say that yellow thing right there is the torch for now.
Okay, I'm gonna try to toss the torch a little bit more further, more into here. I'm guessing these two connect.
Yeah, so you wanted to throw it more upwards.
Yeah, I'll try it this way first.
Okay, it's not that far this time, so I'll say you're not that far this time. So I'll say you can just go in and do it. Mostly just to save on some time.
Okay.
Boop. So you throw it around the corner. And that's what it illuminates.
Okay. Sorry, the babies. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, Bud.
We're making progress in this goblinoid cave. Look at all they have to face.
We were just happy. We were playing. Things.
Did it work?
I think that time is.
If you want, I've covered a little. I think we should go tell. Try to tell this. I feel that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, when I was first died, I like.
Get rid of I'm a good DM.
Wait, is he gonna meet? Okay. Okay. Alright.
Hey, welcome.
Good. Yuki, you're big. Alright. So... I think now that we kind of know the layout of the cave... Or we know part of the layout of the cave. It looks like half of it or so.
Yeah, right now you guys got that part. You can determine that just down from where Audrey is, a bunch of sleeping goblins. You heard them snoring.
So there's, at the very least, there are 3 more goblins at the very least. Yeah, we're kind of waiting. She's feeding Gabe really quick.
Ah, okay. So while
If he does calm down, we might secure this half of the cave. If he doesn't, we might remember where this is and regroup with Lyra in town.
Yeah, Lyra or whoever the hell
Or Gob or whoever. We'll regroup with a couple party members and come back with some bigger numbers. Who's that? I'll ask. Let's see what's going on. So regroup or press on. Go back and regroup, or should we press on? I don't want to agitate anything that's. Okay. 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 Well, yeah, and I figure we could also bring back let's have like a good crew to clear out. Okay. Is there any place nearby we can build?
You can do what?
Build a campsite, a relatively safe campsite.
You guys would need to leave the cave and explore to try to find some, but you are close to a goblin hill, so who knows how safe it will really be.
Well, it only took us, it's only 5 miles out here.
Yeah.
So we might play it safe and turn in what we've got for now and the supplies, and then come back with a few more numbers.
To try to better handle this goblin cave.
Yeah, I think then we could just like SWAT team it. Get some people on every exit way out. Clear it out pretty efficiently.
Oh, if that's how you guys want to play it.
I think that might be what we end up doing. Here we go. Oh, I can't move the little dragon.
Nope, but I can move dragon. Let's just assume the dragon's like back on her back. And injured slightly. Or significantly, actually. Baby dragon only has 54 health. Baby dragon brought himself down to 50. Brought him down to 20 in one attack.
Yeah. Yeah, you should probably rest on that anyway.
But now you guys disable the goblin traps, and you have a slight idea about how the beginning of the cave looks.
We at least know how to start.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take very long if we can get some others with us next time, and then we'll finish up whatever Lyra needs us to do and move on.
Yeah, hopefully Lyra will be there. If not, you still have Tile and Echo. And who knows about Gob?
Okay. Fair enough.
So you guys want to go back to town with what you have?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll a strength check to see how well you can move this wagon back. It's gonna be a lot slower dragging that thing behind you.
Strength. 22.
22? You're able to make it at moderate speeds. It takes you about half an hour longer to get back, hauling that cart behind you, but you definitely make it back.
Nice.
And you go to, try to turn it into the crier. I'm assuming you guys are going back to the crier, right?
Yeah.
So you bring the supplies and the goblin heads back to the crier, and the crier's like, "Why are you bringing these to me? I'm just a news person."
No. Where do we need to bring these?
There's a small fighters guild camp with the Flaming Fist mercenaries. They're a little bit in, and he points the direction that way. They're the ones who told me to tell people of this goblin outpost.
All right. So okay, thank you.
I'm happy to see you made it back and killed a couple goblins while you're at it.
Yep, a few. I don't even know what I'm gonna say with that. The world's better off with a few less wild goblins.
You say with a slight tear, they got a gob tattoo on your back.
The only civilized goblin.
Civilized in quotes.
All right. So okay, the Fighters Guild. I think we'll probably get a room then and turn it into them, or the next round.
All right.
Probably, like, put the goblin heads on ice or something.
So you gotta save them for now.
Yeah.
Turn to. All right. So you return to the camp.
Right.
Feel free to put your guys wherever hell you think you'd be there.
Oh, okay. Am I?
And I need to clean up the map a little bit now that a few days are gonna be passing before you return.
And probably. Oh, nice. Actually, that's. May as well share a tent.
Yeah.
Certainly big enough.
Yeah. After you guys ended up leaving this area, I'm gonna use that as our permanent campgrounds.
Oh, okay. This is kind of a nicer campground.
Yeah, I think so too. You don't have a cliff. You don't have a cliff protecting you or a walkway in, but it's definitely cleaner.
Yeah, it's got some nice trees for privacy.
Rocks. It has rocks and stuff. You got one big tent, and then a few small tents.
Yeah, all right.
The NPCs will Echo and actually Ty will sleep outside because he doesn't like being in. He doesn't like people that much right now.
All right.
And I guess it's gonna end the session for now. I guess.
All right.
You guys found a goblin cave, killed a few goblins, stuck your toes in the water, and decided to come back later when it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, and we have a few more swimmers.
Yeah. Bring in some people with dark vision with you.
Yeah, definitely. Or someone with a light spell.
Yeah, Lyra has dark vision. Kyle has dark vision. Echo does not have dark vision. Balzire doesn't have dark vision. I think Galen has dark vision, but he left him on the ship.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get somebody up there and have them take point while we search.
Yeah, while you search and be like, yeah, we know there's at least 3 more goblins in that cave, and we only poured less than half of it.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be back. There's something in there. If they're shacking up in there, it means they've got something.
Yeah, it's my first attempt at doing a little dungeon thing.
Right on.
So I'm hoping that it will. I'm hoping it'll be rewarding in the end.
Yeah, cool. We'll head back first thing next time, and then we'll help out Lyra.
How about Lyra? Or I think she's gonna temporarily replace her character with her brother, though.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't that need her kind of storyline to finish up anyway?
Yeah. The reason she's switching out of character is because Lyra would be like too distraught from her father's death to do anything.
Oh, okay. And okay, so her brother's gonna join the party in her place.
Yeah, in her place. But it does bring up the idea that if you guys still want to introduce your own secondary PCs, you can do that, so you have more options and stuff.
Okay. Well, cool. Right on.
And I think that's everything. Lyra's not going to be here for next week, so there's no point in me doing my game tomorrow.
Okay.
But if you're interested in joining Lyra's and I's other game, again, it's just a really chill thing where it's just, hey, you're in a city, you're doing bounty board quests, and it's character development mainly.
Okay. And that would start next week, not tomorrow, but next week.
Well, I can do it. We can try it tomorrow if you guys are interested in it. If you have level 2 characters you wanna mess around with.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Right now it's only her character, which is a halfling cleric, and my goblin jester, which is a ranger. Just messing around. The good thing about that campaign, though, is that it has no primary story. So if you ever wanted to try DMing something small, you can do it there.
Oh, okay.
In that world. And there's only gonna be one NPC. There's only my goblin, and that's it.
Okay. I do probably have Sundays off though, so
yeah,
that's not. They're having me fill shifts all next week, and they've got a guy on Sunday night who's been there like a year.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think I'm gonna need to be covering his shifts.
Just let me know in case the game needs to change.
Okay, it might, but as of now, I don't think I'm gonna end up scheduled Sunday night. It's just too slow down there to need anybody to.
And librarian campaign can continue.
Yeah.
And if you and Chelsea are interested in trying the, I'm calling it the Lost campaign because there's no direction to it.
Okay.
If you guys are interested in that campaign, just let me know.
Yeah. Okay.
And let me know before 5 o'clock tomorrow because it's the same time.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
All right.
Enjoy the game.
Talk to you later.
Later on.